Hey, what's up? We're back for another video. How y'all doing, guys? It's like raining, like pouring down here. I said, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, am I gonna be able to do my doggone video tonight? Because I don't like to be going. I told you I don't like to go live when the weather is bad, when it's thundering and lightning. Like the lightning has calmed down a bit, but it's like a heavy pour down. So I'm gonna sleep real good tonight because I sleep good in a thunderstorm. I be knocked out. Everybody else be like, oh Lord, it's storming outside. Not me, child. I be knocked out. But how y'all doing? Happy Tuesday to everyone. I hope you guys had a wonderful Tuesday, had a good day at work, child. I tried to. I tried to have a good day. The best part of my day was going home. The best part of my day, child, was leaving and going home. Okay. Today was like a lot. Okay. I think I worked too hard today trying to get caught up. I'm going on vacation next week, so I'm trying to make sure everything is caught up. So, baby, whoever's going to be taking over my stuff for next week so they don't be looking all crazy. I'm still going through emails from Friday. Y'all know our system. I told y'all this morning that our systems were down. I wasn't there Friday, thank God. But our systems were down, so I'm kind of like catching up still, if so to speak. But it's all good. It's all good. I ain't worried about it. I'm going to do what I can do during the day, and whatever don't get done, the shit won't get done. I mean, pay me some more money and I might work faster. Okay. I mean, I get paid pretty well, but pay me some more money, I might work a little faster. That's just how that shit works. This is it. We got it too. Thunderstorms. Yeah, Rose, child. Ooh, I love a thunderstorm. Ooh, child. Oh Lord, I'm talking to my homie. Why is my thing coming off? Anyway, guys, sorry about that. Let's get into the show though, all right? Because we do have some great topics. We have some great topics. We have some great topics. Let's get into it though. All right. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Okay. Miss G. What's her name? Let me go back up. Miss G, let's put you up here. Miss G, Miss me. Okay. So I don't really fool with her. SW. So I kind of don't want to address that. Okay. I'm gonna kind of talk about some developments over here surrounding that. So yeah, I kind of don't fool with her. So no disrespect, and I don't want to come off as being mean or anything, but I don't really fool with her. So I really don't want to mention her over here because I don't want her coming over here on no bullshit, and then I gotta up and read her and her damn dry ass wig down. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, but thank you for letting me know though. Okay, I still loved it, you and all that, but I just don't be wanting the bullshiggity up over here. You know what I mean? This is a drama-free zone, and we want to keep it that way. All right. Anybody that's on the drama, not that you were on the drama, but we don't want no drama. We don't want no mess. We don't want, you know what I'm saying, no hearsay and people, running stuff back, because I don't be having time for that. Because I mean, I can cuss a bitch out, but I don't be feeling like it. I'm tired. I work hard today. You know what I'm saying? I work hard today. I don't be want to cuss people out when I get off from work. That takes my energy. But I mean, if we got to do that, then we just got to do it. But anywho, let's move on. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and it's used for fair use and entertainment. Thanks, Mods, for being here. Linda Gamble, Bell Wilson, KBR, and Tyra. Thank y'all for being here. All right. As well as all of my content creators. I see y'all in here. I see y'all. All right, let's get into the first topic, honey, because we do have them. Yes, we do, girl. Y'all know we got topics over here, honey. Yes, we do. All right, shout out to Gossip Official. Let's go ahead and get into Rashida, honey, is talking about Love and Hip Hop season 12 and her husband's baby mama, Jasmine, honey, because y'all know Kurt done stepped out and had a baby on her ass and she ain't going nowhere. She says that I want to be able to come to a relaxed place with this situation. Rashida. Girl, look, if Melody can walk away from a 12-year marriage, girl, and I know you and Kurt been married longer than that, girl, what is wrong with you? All right. It says Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is returning for season 12 tonight. And one of the show's staples, Rashida, is exclusively detailing the dynamic between her and the woman who welcomed a child with her husband during their marriage. She said that I want to be able to come to a relaxed place with this situation, is what she told Bossa. My thing is this. I feel like, and I've said this many times, I feel like cheating is a conscious decision. I feel like there's so many things out there that you can catch. And obviously, if you're knocking people up, that means that you're not being protected when you're out stepping out on your significant other. It's very irresponsible. You're not thinking about your spouse when you do it. And I feel like there's always this mental telepathy that kicks in when you're getting ready to do something that you know is uncouth and that you know is against protocol and against your beliefs and against your spouse who you've taken vows to love, honor, and cherish. I don't see no love, and I damn sure don't see no honor or cherish in the fact that you stepped out and had a baby by somebody else. I mean, the girl she kind of like Ariana. She will not go away. And it's like she's riding on this clout of, she's kind of doing, because they're showing this girl on Love and Hip Hop. And I feel like Ariana is feeling entitled, like she wants to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville, to be a thorn in male side, to kind of like show her face. She wants that same clout and attention. I don't feel like they should be making her a part of their storyline, because I feel like, Rashida, you guys have businesses that you and Kurt can talk about. You guys have children. You guys have other things that's going on in your life that you should not be giving this person a platform to come up and speak and be using this baby against your husband. If you guys are handling that, handle it off the cameras, and don't be giving this girl a paycheck to be running up here blasting you and disrespecting the fuck out of you on your show. I just don't agree with that. And Kurt, your ass is wrong for that. You already was caught in the damn hot tub with Bambi and all these other people. And then you're going to sit your burnt seal looking ass up here and act like you just love her so much with your arm draped around her. And Rashida, you stupid too. I got it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm an equal opportunity dragger when it comes to bullshit. Rashida, you are stupid too, because you continue to stay with Kurt while he openly disrespects you on TV, off TV, wherever. It don't matter. And when you continue to stay with a nigga like that, you are teaching him how to treat you. You are telling him that no matter what he does, that you're going to stay with him. And that's what Kurt understands when it comes to your marriage and or relationship, that it don't matter what he does. He can go knock somebody else up. You're going to stay right there. You're going to accept that baby. You're going to cry a little bit. And then you're going to go right back to allowing him to be on the bullshit. That's what it's giving me. Girl, grow up. Grow up. Get some dignity about you and some couth to where you don't feel like you're a pretty girl, Rashida. It's crazy. Look at this nigga sitting beside you. Girl, bye. He must have a schlong of gold for you to be putting up with that bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Women, do not stoop to that level. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Child, let me get them off my screen, because I can't stand stupid, slow people like that. And I get it, people want to keep their marriage together and all that, because you got children and all that. But when a nigga keep disrespecting you, you got to make a decision. Look at Mel. 4 children, one of which was an infant when she left Martell. She made a decision. She was not going to put up with his bullshit. And she was not going to allow his side chick to run her life and be all up on her show and disrespecting the hell out of her. She chose peace and dignity over that sorry ass nigga. And I respect that totally. And a lot of other women respect it as well. And that's how it's supposed to be. Don't stay there and let no nigga disrespect you. You step out and have a baby, it's done so. I ain't staying with you. You go out there and have a baby, knock somebody up. I mean, cheating is bad enough, but to do the shit and then don't wear a condom and then make a baby, that's done so. It's a chop for me. I ain't staying with you on that bullshit. I'm sorry. And I'm not accepting no babies. None of that. All right, let's move on. This particular topic really, really touched me. It really bothered me. It kind of made me low-key upset a bit, because we keep seeing this. We saw this with Sandra Bland. We saw this with the other young lady where they busted up in her home and unalived her. You cops are doing the most. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson calls Sonya Massey a crazy biatch after unaliving her. All right. Trigger warning. Let's go ahead and get into this. It says it's very sensitive. It says the sheriff. This is by body cam, okay? This is body cam, all right? If it gets too gruesome, I'll have to stop it just for the sake of monetization. And, you know, YouTube, they don't like us to show too much. It says sensitive content. We're going to see. I'm going to try to play as much as I can, all right?
You want to run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
All right. House is cleared. She was the only one.
Where's he going?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
All right.
And that's where she's landed.
What do y'all need from us?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me. Thank you.
It's not showing anything. It's blurred out, okay?
I need clients and put them around the place that house if you guys can. But other than that, that's I think it.
Anything else suspect?
Me.
Oh, I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm good. This fucking bitch is crazy.
You hear that? You just don't give a damn.
He's got tape.
I think I got to roll.
I got something coming up.
Yeah. So of course they said that the body cam shows, we're not gonna watch that, okay. It said the body cam footage shows police of officer fatally powering a black woman who called 911 for help. Now they're saying that she called 911 once the police got there. They're saying that she was cooking something on the stove. She was getting ready to take a pot off the stove. He was saying that she took the hot pot off that had boiling water. He was saying that she threatened to throw it at him. According to the videos and what was shown in terms of body cam, it's not showing that she was going to throw it on him. She was saying to him that I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And he proceeded to unalive her after that. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Yeah, we're not going to watch that. But that is what happened. Her father, let's go ahead and move to the next tab. Okay. Her father has since spoken out. Okay. He has since spoken out. I see a lawsuit brewing. The most that they're probably going to do to that officer is give him a paid leave or put him on administrative leave while this situation is worked out. But let's go ahead and play what her father had to say. It says that Sonya Massey's father says that her family was never told that a deputy unalived her and were under the impression that it was an intruder. It also goes on to say that also she was rebuked, that she rebuked the officer because she was afraid. She said that he was an emissary of Satan, okay? Emissary of Satan, all right? So let's go ahead and hear what the father had to say.
That you were told conflicting stories. What were you told, the circumstances of this shooting?
Well, I was never told that it was a deputy-involved shooting. We were under the impression that she was killed by the intruder or some other person from the street or something, and they just went in there and found her dead body. I did not find out that the deputies killed her until my brother asked for Sonya's address, and I gave it to him. And he said, "Brother, this says deputies involved." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" But we were all misled to believe that. And then there was a story that this was self-inflicted, a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Oh my goodness.
So I think the cover-up started from just right after it happened. And thank God for the body camera footage. It's probably the most horrible and heart-wrenching thing that we've ever seen in our lives. But if it were not for the body cam footage, we would not have known that this occurred.
Yes, I say thank goodness too for that body cam footage, because we in the video it clearly shows she was not approaching him with steaming hot water, number one, which is what he said at the beginning. When he was asked about the gun, clearly there was no gun. She had said to the officer, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," which seemed to set him off. What do you think she meant? What does that mean? What was going on that you think that she would say those words to him?
That means.
I think that
why does Gail always seem so out of touch? Like, what do you think that means? Have you never been to church before? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You don't know what that means, Gail? She
feared for her life. There was some premonition that she had. And it seems like he was just an emissary of Satan. And that's what caused him to do what he did. It's just unexplainable.
Yeah.
Attorney,
I'm hearing that you were told conflicting stories. What were you?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. They're giving too many stories. Like they said, thank God for the body cam footage, because it gave a definite insight to what really happened. And then the fact that the officer called her a crazy bitch. Like, really? Because she mentioned God? Wow. There, of course, is going to be an investigation behind this. Somebody's ass is going to get fired. Or put on, like I said, administrative leave or paid leave, because y'all know that's usually how they do it. We'll see what it gives. Hopefully justice is served in this situation. This man is very much so broken by the fact that his daughter was unalive. You can see the tears in his eyes as he talked. This is a very sensitive subject. Prayers to the family, and I hope they have a very good attorney that can get this done. Justice does need to be served, because you do have a lot of trigger-happy police officers out there. I feel like you did not have to do that. You probably could have tasered her and made her put the pot down if you were afraid that she was going to throw it on you. There were many things that you could have done to de-escalate this issue versus taking her life. I mean, you have a tase over, I mean, especially if she didn't have a weapon, taser her versus overpowering her. I would have done that if I was a police officer versus immediately going for my pow. I mean, it's crazy, but it's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We're seeing so many of our people losing their lives to the hands of police officers, and maybe they need to go back to training so you're not so trigger happy. If you're that scared, you might not need to be a damn police officer for real. I'm just saying. You might not need to be a police officer if that's your first go-to in a situation in terms of problem resolution, is to just go for your pow. I'm just saying. Oh, someone said he has been fired. Great. Thanks for the update on that. Ben Crump is the attorney. Ben Crump has so much on his plate. Like, we ain't heard nothing else from the Shanquilla Robinson case, and he was supposed to be working on that. Like, it's like he's jumping from case to case. You can't take all the black cases. And I don't want to sound insensitive, but it's like every time we have an unfortunate situation with like a black family, when someone is unalived or something happens, Ben Crump want to jump on it, but you ain't resolved this issue yet. What is going on with the Shanquilla Robinson case? We ain't heard no more from that. Like, it's turned into a cold case now. At one point, we thought that we were going to get some type of justice done. We heard shit else about Shanquilla Robinson. What are we going into now? The third year that this girl's been unalived by her so-called friends. And Ben Crump, you were talking about, oh, we're going to get justice. We're going to do this. We're not going to stop until we get justice. And y'all stopped. And we ain't seen no fucking justice. Like, oh my God. Can we get some justice, please? All right. So I'm happy that he is arrested. According to what I'm seeing in the chat, I'm happy that he has been fired, rather. I'm happy he's been fired. So that's the first step. So the next step is getting a guilty verdict, because obviously he did not have to do what he did. All right. We talked about Scrappy this morning. He and Khaotic from Love and Hip Hop. Y'all know we like to throw in all topics, okay? We don't just talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville over here. We also talk about Love and Hip Hop. We also talk about any trending topic that is newsworthy, all right? These two have been friends for quite some time, Khaotic and Scrappy. We're not going to stay on this long because this is really an update. Scrappy has since decided to respond to Khaotic, with Khaotic airing him out, saying he was his friend. He loaned him money. They started a podcast together. Scrappy is this individual who turned his back on Khaotic, and now Scrappy is responding to what Khaotic had to say. Let's hear it.
I ain't on YouTube. I get on YouTube, but I ain't on YouTube. I ain't running around in these folk face trying motherfucker to do skits with me. That ain't my get down. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my get down. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna play with my name. That's all I got to say. I ain't finna play with my name, and I ain't finna play with nobody else's name. But you play with my name, you gonna see. You gonna see. I might don't get in that shit first because I be trying to be a good guy. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. Cause I don't play with folk name, and I don't expect people to play with mine. You be around you be trying to help, and slick be dirty gaming you, like just really like when every time they speak on your name, they just speaking low and low vibrations. Like, you like, bro, why every time you speak my name, bro, it's low on some low vibration? I'm talking about some jewelry thing. Like, yeah, you got me.
So country.
I don't have to do that. I don't have to get fake cars and cap online and do all that. I don't have to do all that. I'm me. I don't have to do all that capping, getting fake cars that ain't mine, and doing all kind of like running up on women, trying to get them to do skits and shit. Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. And I'm a real. I hate these. I hate lying. Cause like I really hate like that. Cause like, how you gonna do business? How you gonna be a solid nigga and you a thief? How you gonna be a solid nigga and you just be lying about dumb shit? Cause how you gonna be solid when you bite the hand that feeds you, man? Can't bite the hand that feeds you. You bite the hand that feeds you, or the hand that helps. A hand that helps don't have to help, my nigga. Could just leave you wherever you at. I ain't on YouTube. I get on YouTube, but I ain't on YouTube. I ain't running around.
Scrappy. It's time for you to grow up, sir. All right. You and him are really fighting over some stupid shit for real. He's exposing you, you exposing him. Y'all two grown men. You got kids, Scrappy. Focus on that. Focus on trying to have a better relationship with Bambi so y'all can raise them damn kids that y'all wanted to have out here. And move on with your life. Who cares? This situation is just really not important. We have people who are losing their lives over very insensitive situations, and you guys are fighting over stupid shit. Like, get over it. Get over it. Scrappy, you a bum. All right. I'm saying it right here. I said it this morning. I'm going to say it again. You are a mama's boy and you are also a fucking bum. Get over it. Get your life together and stop thinking that people owe your ass something. Okay. All that mess you talking, the same mess you saying about him can be applied to you in your life. Okay. Moving on. Mama D did a number on him. She really did a number on him. All right. Let's go on and get into this damn Carlee Russell news because I'm sick of her ass. She been gone for a minute and now she done popped back in our lives. And I really was not happy to see her ass back this soon. But she is back, child. Carlee Russell with her fake self out here faking a kidnapping and mess. Now it says that Carlee Russell breaks her silence 1 year after the kidnapping hoax. It says that the work is not finished yet. Well, go do the work. What you doing here? What you doing here when you ain't done with the work? All right. Did you pay the little fee that they told you to pay to avoid going to jail? Now let's go ahead and read what they're saying. Shout out to the Shade Room. They're saying that Carlee Russell, the Alabama woman who faked her on kidnapping in July of 2023, has broken her silence and returned to Instagram for her 27th birthday. We don't care. It says that Carlee shared an update on how she's grown over the past year since the hoax. Girl, you just turned a year older. I don't feel like you've grown, but go off. Says, as we previously reported, that Carlee was arrested on 2 misdemeanor charges, including false reporting to law enforcement authorities and falsely reporting an incident. All right. Says on Monday that Carlee wrote on Instagram, says that I wasn't going to make a birthday post, but I would be remiss not to publicly acknowledge the goodness God has shown to me, she wrote. She goes on to say that he not only allowed me to see another year, but he changed the trajectory of my life from the negative place that I was at this time last year. Okay. Hopefully she is doing the work that she needs to do. But unfortunately, a lot of people aren't so quickly to forgive you just yet. I feel like it's too soon for you to be popping back in our lives, Carlee, after you did what you did. All right. A lot of people are not trying to forgive you right now. It's too soon. Give it a little bit more time. I'm not ready to see you yet. Okay. I'm not ready to see you yet. And look who was in the comments, y'all. You can always count on him, child, to be in the damn comments. All right. Look at this bullshit. Funky Diva says, okay, Sugar says it. Make sure you are registered to vote and go sat down somewhere. Says it's some pound cake in there if you want to go get a little. Okay. But anywho and anyway, child, Carlee, we're not ready for you. We're not ready for Carlee. All right. So let's see. Is this her whole thing? It says that to those of you that may have been there for me, says your kindness and support have meant the world to me. Says that whether it is a text, call, direct message, or social media post, prayer, thoughtful gift, or words of encouragement, nothing was too little, and each helped me to fight to live another day. Thank you sincerely for helping me find the light in the darkest moments. Child, you sound like Diddy out here in a dark moment. Says that the work is not finished yet, but as I step into this next year of my life, I am filled with hope and optimism towards continuing to overcome challenges, cherishing those who cherish me, and embracing the future and God's plan for my life with an open heart and mind. Happy 27th birthday to me, girl. Okay. Why do you got to write a whole dissertation? Like, just go do your time, girl, and leave us alone. Now, as you guys know, she was found guilty, like I said, on 2 charges in the kidnapping hoax, and the state recommended 1 year of jail and a nearly $18,000 restitution. Okay. So she did have to pay a fee from that, and she did avoid jail time. So I feel like she should have served some time, because they're saying that this is not the first time that she had this type of situation before. This particular time this last time she did it, it was just magnified into something huge to where helicopters and everything else got involved. The police got involved. Like, it's not the first time. So you really went out with a bang, Carlee. And I feel like you should have served some jail time to really, really get you to see that was not a great idea. And so you wouldn't be so quick to want to do it again, just for attention. Okay. Your boyfriend break up with you. Then you get this whole plot to go out here and have a whole kidnapping hoax. It was stupid as hell. It was irresponsible. They already don't want to look for us. So when you do shit like that, you make people, have the side eye against us. when we really do need the help. Okay, you abuse 911 and everything else. You did a lot, sis. Go away, Carlee. We're not ready for you. All right, moving on. Is that too insensitive, guys? Is that too insensitive? We're not ready to see her right now. I'm just saying, yes, it's been a year, but that's not long enough for me. I'm still mad. I'm still holding a little grudge like this, about this much right here. I ain't ready for you yet, Carlee. Like, give me like 5 more years or something. I don't know. I need maybe 5 more years to get over your bullshit, girl. All right, moving on. A 27-year-old man. Let's go ahead and share so you guys can see with me. Y'all need about 5 more years with that, Carlee. I ain't ready, girl. Yeah, no, put me back in the oven, bitch. I ain't ready. I'm just not ready. No. All right, so a 27-year-old man, honey, was arrested for breaking into an occupied home and took a shower. How you break into somebody's house and then go take a shower? Like, were you really that funky, or were you just that crazy to where you just didn't give a hot damn and the police came and arrested your ass with a bath towel? Like, we breaking in people's house now and getting in their shower, using their good old bath and body wash and all that up in there? You in there with her squeegee, all up and through your butt cracks? Let me find out. You up in there. Y'all know that little sponge thing you be using in the shower. I use rag. Up in there with the squeegee all up in between your butt cheeks and shit. Now, that's a violation in itself. Let's go ahead and read what this has to say. Shout out to LST Promo. Says that a 27-year-old man is behind bars after the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office said that he broke into an occupied home and took a shower this morning. Says that the Destin homeowner reported a man forced his way into her home through the bedroom door around 5:30 a.m. today. It says that the OCSO said it on social media posts. Said that the woman quickly retreated to a different bathroom and called the police, according to the sheriff's office. Now, it goes on to say that deputies found Harrison Lee taking a shower in the master bathroom. Well, he done went to the master bathroom, the good bathroom, the big one, where all the shit be at. Said that Lee is charged with burglary to an occupied dwelling and criminal mischief. Okay. Ooh, child. It says that no one was injured in the incident, according to authorities. Okay. This dude is crazy. Imagine somebody breaking in your house and you hear the shower go on and they asking they're taking a shower, split splash, and they're taking a damn bath and ain't nobody said nothing. All right. And when I get this damn water bill, I'm gonna need you to go half up on that, since your ass want to bust up in here using my damn utilities and whatnot with your crazy ass. All right. Thankfully, his ass is going to jail and he won't be doing the shit no more. All right. Moving on. Somebody said, "Ooh, child, just get over right." Be breaking up in my damn house using my squeegees and butt flossing with my damn towels and shit up in there. Be butt flossing with my towels, leaving brown streaks and shit up on my towels. No, that's out of compliance right there. All right. That'll get your bangs ripped out. All right, so let's move on to the next topic, honey. It's looking like Diddy got some more problems, child. More, less money, more problems, because his ass is running out of money. He's running out of money, okay? Yes, it said pay the lady all of it. All right. Now, it says that the Tupac unaliving suspect Keffee D went undercover for cops, you guys, in a bid to implicate Diddy in the rapper Tupac's death. All right. Woo, child, we find out that Keffee D done set Puff his ass up, Diddy's ass up. Let me find out. Diddy, your ass got more problems than a little bit, okay? From Homeland Security and now this whole situation with unaliving Tupac. Sir, let me find out you going down for Tupac's death. That's not going to be a good look for you. Now I'm mad all over again. Damn. Let's get into it. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. It says the new court documents have allegedly implicated Diddy in Tupac's unaliving. It says that Keffee D, who's currently charged with orchestrating the rapper's unaliving, reportedly claimed that the media mogul offered him a hefty sum to carry out the unaliving. It also goes on to say that according to reports that court documents recently submitted by the prosecution said that Keffee D, real name Dwayne Davis, has been a confidential police informant, honey, a snitch for the Popos, girl, for years. So he been snitching to the Popos for years, and now they done got his ass up in there, and now he is snitching on Diddy, child. It says that reportedly he began working with detectives and shared information about his involvement in the 1996 pounding of Tupac Shakur after he was busted for trafficking a large amount of the cocaine, girl. It said that he allegedly told detectives in a recorded confession that Sean Diddy Combs offered him $1 million to carry out the unaliving for Tupac. Okay. It says that allegedly the money was paid to a man named Eric Zip Martin. It says that prosecutors also noted that Keffee D traveled to New York, in 2009 to corroborate the conspiracy to unalive the hip-hop icon, which is Tupac, okay? It says that, as you may know, suspicions of Diddy's involvement in Tupac's unaliving has been circulating for years. Says that rapper 50 Cent, a known adversary of Diddy, even publicly questioned his involvement in the crime after the case was reopened last year. Says that Diddy has been suspected of being involved in the unaliving of his own friend and artist, hip-hop titan Biggie Smalls. Ooh, y'all hear that? And see how it's tying in together? So he might be going down for both of these deaths, you guys. Ooh, child. It says that Keffee D reportedly denied having any knowledge of the matter. Said the prosecutor said that Keffee D did do, however, was giving them the plan to unalive Tupac in great detail, and also claimed to have evidence of a conversation that he had with the man who was given the reward money. Somebody's ass is about to be grass, and the prosecution is about to be the lawnmower, Lord. Now it says that Mr. Martin Zip greeted defendant excitedly, and they had a social conversation. And it added, let's go ahead and get into that. It says that Mr. Martin indicated that he was out of business, but directed him to conduct his drug activities with the nephew. Okay. Ooh, child. So he's got telephone conversations of this potential exchange. Okay. So that might be the nail in the coffin for this whole resolve for this Tupac unaliving case. So Keffee D's been an informant, you guys, for years for the popos. And now Diddy, your name is coming up in this situation for supplying the money for Tupac's unaliving. And Keffee D is he's about to get out. He might be serving some time too, I don't know. But $1 million was offered up. And now we're hearing about Biggie Smalls' name coming up, because they were also saying that Diddy has something to do with that as well. And I totally believe it, allegedly, and in my own opinion, that I feel like his ass had something to do with Biggie not being here no more, because Biggie was planning to leave Bad Boy Records because Diddy owed him a lot of money and refused to pay him, and was also jealous of his career and was trying to outshine him. Y'all know that every time one of Bad Boy artists did a video, Diddy was all up in there in front of the artist like this right here, like he was the artist, because he wanted that shine over everybody else. Look how he was doing with Mace. He went back there and put on his little shiny suit, and Mace had on his shiny suit, and he was all in front of the camera, and it was Mace's video. I was like, can you go sit your ass down, Diddy? Now your ass about to Diddy bot right on in cell block 4, and I ain't even mad. Put you in there with R. Kelly. That's where you need to be. All right, get on in there with R. Kelly, since his ass is up in there doing concerts. Now you can go on up in there and be in his little video, okay? But yeah, long story short, Diddy, it's a wrap for you, sir. And goodbye off my screen. I do not want to look at this Erderer anymore. This Erderer with an M, okay? You're a bad person, Diddy, all right? Your mama is out here having heart palpitations over your bullshit. Get over it. Get over it. Your mama is out here at the hospital like Fred Sanford talking about she having chest pains over your bullshit. And the shit ain't gonna get no better, okay? Every day it's another case with Diddy. Every day. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen tomorrow. I just cannot, okay? I cannot wait. Let's get into it. This woman breaks down on social media after finding out that she tested positive for a particular disease. I've already read the article. It is herpes, okay? Yes, she found out that she messed around with this guy and he gave her the herpes, honey. And she is crying about it. And I said to myself, Lord, why are these people out here just, schlong hopping and not protecting themselves? And now you're on social media crying for sympathy when you weren't crying when you had your legs up by your ears, girl. It's giving that you're not a responsible schlong hopper. Because if you're going to be loose like that, girl, you got to have him strap it up. You got to use protection. But let's go ahead. I kind of feel sorry just a little bit, just this much, if you can see any space between my fingers, because that was a conscious decision, girl. Okay. I don't know. Let's go on and get into it, girl.
But I did not consent to this. And I'm going to get justice for myself.
Hold on. Let's back it up. Hold up.
If you are sexually active and you know that you have an STD, then you need to inform people of that. Because when you don't, and you infect that person, you are changing their life forever, and they are making a decision that they do not know. Like, this shit is going to change the rest of my life. And there's nothing I can do. And I'm embarrassed. And I'm humiliated, and I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid for letting someone take advantage of me in a moment of weakness. But I did not consent to this. And I'm going to get justice for myself. If you are sexually active and you know that you have an STD, then you need to inform people of that. Because when you don't, and you infect that person, you are changing their life forever, and they are making a decision that they do not know. Like, this shit is going to change the rest of my life.
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
And there's nothing I can do. And I'm embarrassed. And I'm humiliated, and I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid for letting someone take advantage of me in a moment of weakness. But I did not consent to this. And I'm going to get justice for myself. If you are sexually active.
Okay. I do have some sympathy, you guys, just a little, but my thing is you have to be careful if you're out here dating and you're going to have a sex life. You have to protect yourself because you don't know who this person was with before you. You guys are not exclusive. Even if you are exclusive, you still want to be careful. But if you're dating and you decide to sleep with that person, you don't know who they were with before you. You don't know their status unless you guys went and got tested. It's a great idea if you guys are deciding to be nowadays with everything going on. It's a good idea to go and you get tested and that person get tested and y'all maybe share tests. Say, okay, this is what we're working with. If we're going to sleep together, boom, here we go. Yeah. So just to sleep with this person, he must have showed it to you first. And you're like, oh my God, it's so big. Oh my God. Like, oh my God, I can totally take all of that. And you're not even thinking about the whole backlog of what could happen after that. So a moment of pleasure has now given you a lifetime of pain. So now you are upset because you have contracted something that you cannot get rid of. You could treat genital herpes. That's what they're saying that she caught. She's been infected with genital herpes. You could treat it, but it don't go away. But sadly, girl. Now, I do agree if he knew, because he might not have known. The person that you were sleeping with, this partner, he may not have known that he was, infected or whatever. And if he did know and he knowingly slept with you and did not tell you, that is a crime, because you cannot be out here with STDs and the three-letter word, the H, the I, and the V, and just be sleeping with people all willy-nilly and not let them know. You have to strap up. You have to use protection. You have to let that person know, because then it becomes their decision if they want to proceed with sleeping with you after that. But you have to tell that person that you are infected. And if you don't, your ass can go to jail. Seriously, ma'am, I'm sorry that you crying on video. I don't know why you took to social media and now want to be the spokesperson after you've been out here schlong hopping and you done found out you probably done had a little outbreak or something. That's probably how you found out that you had a little outbreak. And now you sitting on here crying, talking about you want justice. Girl, you put yourself in this situation. I mean, am I being insensitive? You put yourself in a situation to lay up with somebody without protection. Now, what is this, 2024? Girl, hell no. I don't give a damn how fine he is. They'll be the ones. I don't give a damn how good he throw that D. You better find out what that status is before them draws hit the floor. That's all I'm saying. Stop out here playing with your life. It could have been something else. You lucky that it was only the genital herpes out here, girl. It could have been the other three-letter word that your ass probably would have really been on here crying. This should be a wake-up call and a lesson for you and anybody else watching this video that be out here just schlong hopping and thought shopping and doing crazy shit. Now, it's okay today, and I ain't trying to tell nobody what to do with they box. But, baby, don't be hopping on social media so I have 12 bumps. You gave me 12 bumps, and I'm pressing charges. No, bitch, you own them bumps. Wear them bumps, honey. May the bumps be with you, because nobody told your ass to be out there on that bullshit. You too pretty of a girl to be out there like that. I mean, come on now. Come on. 2024, no, ma'am. You got men out here that are on the down low, sleeping with men and women. You don't know what the hell is going on out here. It's crazy. It's not safe, girl. It's not safe. Oh, Jesus. Prayers to you, honey. Prayers to you. I don't know. I don't know, honey. Hopefully you don't run into nobody like Martell, Jesus. Because, listen, he out there doing it too, honey. No protection. Obviously, if you making babies, you ain't using no protection. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm going to play my little video here. That's what it's giving, girl. That's what it gave me, sis. That's what it gave me, okay? That's what it gave me, girl. That's what it gave me. Y'all be safe out there. Please be safe. Please, please, please be safe. Because, baby, listen, you only have one life. You only have one life, okay? Let me go and play my board, and we're going to move on, all right? Ooh, child.
Cut me all the time. I'm there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Cut me all the time.
Oh, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah.
Cut me all the time.
Yep, I'm tired too. I'm tired. Yes. Nah.
Cut me all the time.
Come on, Lord. Yeah. Y'all, that is epic. Okay, I love it. I always have to save that video because it gives me a nice little kiki. Okay, it's the way you looking in the camera for me. It's the way you said I'm tired for me. Like all of that. I needed that in my life right there. Okay. Oh, I needed that all in my life right there. Oh my God. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on or whatever. Oh, I needed that in my life, y'all. Ooh, child. All right. So one of our controversial rappers, rapper Plies says that he reacts to people who claim that a woman can't be president. Okay, he said that don't come telling me that women can't run ish. He said that women out here doing their thing right. Okay, now I like you right here. Plies. Okay. Yeah, I like you right here, Plies. I really do. I got a little respect for you. Now you be saying some crazy stuff on your other videos, but I can get down with this right here. Okay. I'm just saying, even though you kind of do look like what's my boy? I always said that he looked like what's my boy? Damn, why I can't remember his name. Anyway, let's move on, child. I can't remember his damn name.
The news, they come on. This whole Kamala thing. I don't know if America's there yet. America there yet? It ain't about if motherfucking America there yet. It's about if we motherfucking there yet.
He do look like Kirk Franklin. Does he not remind you of Kirk Franklin? I always say Plies remind me of Kirk Franklin. All right, well, let's get back to it. All right, let's back it up so y'all can hear it all in its entirety.
I don't know if a white man will vote for a black woman. That's his motherfucking business. We ain't canceling no motherfucking cookout, though. I tell you that. You can motherfucking come over here and join the motherfucking cookout, or you can stay your motherfucking ass home. But we ain't canceling no motherfucking cookout. I know that. We got all the motherfucking baked beans and potato salad you motherfucking want. You can come over here, have a motherfucking good time, or you can stay your motherfucking out or go to their motherfucking cookout. 45 of them having a motherfucking cookout over there too.
Why is he calling the presidential election the cookout, y'all?
They probably feel exactly how you motherfucking feel.
That's wild.
All these motherfucking years, a woman was able to vote for a motherfucking man, especially a woman of color was able to vote for a white man. Bill Clinton, all of them. Now all of a sudden, this motherfucking problem. Sit here watching the news. He fucking problem for the white man to vote for a sister. What kind of shit is that? If that's the motherfucking case, the sister ain't the motherfucking problem. It's motherfucking him. Want to hear that shit? I'm here for two motherfucking reasons. God first, my motherfucking mama. And she wasn't just here to nurture me. She scrapped the motherfucking boots up, went to work, 3-4 jobs, and took care of me and my motherfucking brother. Don't come tell me about no women can't run shit.
Boom.
Motherfucking women out here doing their thing. Motherfucking Oprah Winfrey and Rihanna and motherfucking Alice Walton over there worth $72 billion at Walmart. Fucking Karen Lynch found a CVS. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all don't want them to be able to motherfucking run that. That's the motherfucking problem. Motherfucking the white man. Nobody don't want to hear that shit. This ain't the motherfucking 1920s no motherfucking more.
That's his favorite word, ain't it?
Fucking problem for the white man to vote for a sister? What kind of shit is that? If that's the motherfucking case, the sister ain't the motherfucking problem. You could get come to the motherfucking cookout or you don't. Oh, we ain't finna motherfucking cancel it. Oh, you motherfucking years we came to y'all motherfucking cookout. We ain't like what y'all motherfucking selling. Motherfucking raisins and all that shit in that motherfucking potato salad, but we still motherfucking came.
Not the raisins in the potato salad.
Piss me the fuck off. I know one thing, we ain't canceling no motherfucking cookout.
Period.
You could get come to the motherfucking cookout or you don't. Oh, we ain't finna motherfucking cancel it. Oh, you motherfucking years we came to y'all motherfucking cookout. We ain't like what y'all motherfucking selling.
Why it's got to be the raisins? That is so crazy. The raisins in the potato salad. They do be doing that. Y'all be doing too much. Raisins in the potato salad is wild work. Okay, I'm sorry. We don't like that. All right, but he was speaking right. Now his delivery was a little weird and a little crazy. But we like Plies. He was speaking right. But you know his delivery. Y'all know his delivery is always crazy. I like Plies. All right, he is speaking right. A woman can totally run this country. So it's time for people to kind of change their way of thinking and let this woman get up there and run. Like, she's actually doing good now. She's raising all this money in a matter of hours. More and more people are starting to jump on the bandwagon to support Kamala Harris. I support her. I already told you I'm voting blue. Fuck Trump. And I said it. I mean, damn. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's time. It's time for a woman to run this country. I was a little scared when Biden dropped out. I ain't gonna hold you. I had to pray about it, honey. The Lord had to give me a little premonition. But I'm better now. I feel good about it. I think that she can get in there and do what needs to be done. I feel like she needs to choose somebody who is just as smart as she is to get in there and help support her in this battle, because it's definitely going to be just that. Trump is not going to go down without a damn fight. And I'm gonna say this, and I said this on another content creators platform: if you don't vote, if you're not registered to vote, you cannot complain about the things in this country that's not going the way that it needs to be, that it needs to go, and the things that need to be changed. You can't say shit if you don't vote, period. I don't care how you feel. If you have not registered to vote and if you do not put your vote in, you can't say shit about what needs to be changed and what you feel is not right about this country. Period. You have no voice if you don't vote. I'm going to say it again. You have no voice if you do not vote. If you are able to vote, please go vote this November. We need everybody. If you have teenagers in your house that are able to vote, that are of age to vote, please take them to the polls and let them vote and put their vote in. It's amicable. It's admirable to go and do the right thing. You do not want to sit under for another 4 years under Trump, under his bullshit. We did it before. We lost a bunch of people behind COVID because he did not do what needed to be done. And we do not want that same mess. He has this mentality of he don't give no F's, and we don't want a person with that type of mindset in office. Okay? We just don't need that. So if you can vote, if you have children in your house that are able to vote and are of age, please get them registered and vote. I don't give a damn if you do early voting. I don't care if you vote by mail. I don't give a damn, as long as you get your vote in so that you can have your voice. Okay. We need voices. We need votes for the election. And I don't usually talk about politics over here, but we are at a time where this is a serious situation. Okay. I'm just saying, guys, this is serious. This is very serious. Okay. This is not a game. This is really not a game anymore. All right. So let's do the right thing. Vote, vote, vote. I mean, I'm voting blue. If y'all love me, you'll vote blue. Nah, but I can't tell you who to vote for, but I'm voting blue. All right. The right thing to do is to put somebody in there that we know will do the right thing. All right. His agenda is just not it for me. I can't get down with it. I can't support a man. I said it this morning. I can't support a man that said that he's out here grabbing them by the badussy. That shit don't rock with me. I just can't. You have no respect for women. So how the fuck you gonna run a country that's the majority of us as women? I mean, I'm sorry. I can't. It's the disrespect for me. I mean, your own wife don't even want to hold your damn hand, Trump. Your own wife don't want to hold your hand or show you no affection. So why the hell I'm gonna give you my vote? Okay. If your own wife can't stand your ass, what the fuck I look like voting for you? I'm just saying. Thank you, KBR. No voice. I don't hear none of y'all in my chat talking about, well, I didn't get the vote, but I really feel like, nah, I don't want to hear nothing about how you feel. I don't want to hear none of that shit. If you didn't go vote, I don't want to hear that shit. Don't come over here, because that might be a good old read down for you if I find out your ass didn't vote and you complaining. You don't have no room to complain if you don't vote. Period. You don't have no voice. None of that. Nay. It's a chop. Okay. Let's move on, honey. Let's get a little funny video in there. Kind of break the ice. Let's break the ice. All right. I want to see all my people in my chat registering to vote. And I ain't never been pushing votes a day in my life, but baby, we doing it today. We want you to vote. Yes, your vote, your voice. Yes, God, Lady G. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, honey. Somebody say, I don't understand how a criminal can be allowed to run. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. It says make sure you are registered to vote. Yes, ma'am, Monique Johnson. You let them know. All right. Somebody said, I just started reading the Project 2025, so we better vote because they trying to take us back. Yes, God. You better say it. You better say it now. They said, and once we get her vote, says for government after that, Congress after that, we got to. Yes, God. Okay. Yes, God, y'all do what you got to do. Your due diligence. All right, let's get into this video, child. This man here was doing the absolute most. All right, he said he was talking too much junk. He was trying to hit on this lady and out here, child in the wheelchair, trying to cut the grass too, Lord. And
You gotta say it again.
Keep it out. Keep it out, John. If you ever want you a real man, not one of these fake ass little boys out here running around. I was talking too much shit. I was
You gotta say it again.
Keep it out. Keep it out, John. If you ever want you a real man, not one of these fake ass little boys out here running around. I was talking too much shit.
You gotta say it again.
Keep it out. Keep it out, John. If you ever want you a real man, not one of these fake ass little boys out here running around.
hey.
I was talking too much shit.
See, I was talking too much shit. I was talking too much shit. Like, how pray tell are you going to cut the grass like that, sir? You going to hold on to the lawnmower while you're in your wheelchair? Now, I get it. You're trying to be creative. But, yeah, that's not giving what it needs to give, okay? And you talking shit in the process, and now your ass is down there on the ground. Who going to help you back in your wheelchair now, okay? Yeah, that's not giving. One more time, you're going to move on.
You got to say it again.
Keep it out. Keep it out, John. If you ever want you a real man, not one of these fake ass little boys out here running around.
Ooh, baby.
I was talking too much shit.
Yeah, you were. You sure were. Get on up, sir, and go on and cut that damn grass. I don't know how you're going to do it, but that was funny to me. All right, moving on, girl. Moving on. Moving on, child. Baby, honey, you about to mess up your disability check out there too. So you might be going in the house and let somebody else cut that grass because, baby, you about to get your check cut off out there trying to be doing too much. All right, for real. Now you on disability, don't be out there trying to be cutting no grass. They gonna your little check gonna go like this right here. You don't want your check going down like that. If you out here to be trying to do too much, all right? Because you know the people be driving by looking, trying to see what you do. The feds be watching, like they say. The feds be watching. And when you're out here trying to do too much, you mess your little check up. All right. Then your ass really got to go back to work. They said, well, the bitch, if he can cut grass, then he can get a job. Okay. You better go in and watch Family Feud or some shit and put that damn lawnmower down. All right. That's what you need to be doing. But let's move on here. All right. So a man, honey, is sentenced to 40 years, y'all, after fatally pow-powing his friend. All right. Let's let the news people tell you what's going on here, girl. This is sad.
Well, today, a 20-year-old man was sentenced to 40 years in prison for killing a 17-year-old who thought he was his friend.
Now, we first told you about James Sotelo in the Breaking Bond series. He was free on bond for assault when he murdered Corey Leonard Thompson Jr. Fox 26 Brandy Wallace has more.
A jury listened to a week of testimony in the murder trial of 20-year-old James Sotelo. In March of 2021, he gunned down 17-year-old Corey Thompson.
You had to look at him every single day of the trial.
Ooh, it took a large amount of patience because you can feel your body just shaking with anger, but you knew you had to be patient so you don't have to go through that retrial all over again.
Sotelo took the stand and claimed he shot Corey because he attacked him in his sleep.
Of course, that's not true because every gunshot that he had was sustained from the back. 11 of them.
Did he ever show any remorse?
Never, not once.
He never is going to take accountability for what he did. He never cared. He's never going to care. He just cares for himself. It's beyond selfish.
It only took the jury 4 hours to find Sotelo guilty.
That was a relief for us to know that, okay, at least he would take some punishment for what happened.
The trial was in the 232nd Judge Josh Hill's court. In Breaking Bond reports, we told you how Judge Hill lowered Sotelo's bond amount twice.
To get out and continue to Again, he was caught with a gun, and you were just on bond for murdering somebody with a gun. It's terrible.
It was Judge Hill, not the jury, who sentenced Sotelo to 40 years.
I learned that most families don't actually get to have the moment we had today. And I'm very appreciative we were actually able to get a small piece of justice versus what other families can never see in their life.
It's better than nothing. I mean, for us, a life sentence would have been better because that's where we're sentenced to. Mm-hmm. We have a life sentence without my son.
Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
Well, sad. Now, and one of the other reasons why I feel like they went ahead and gave him the 40 years, because if you pow him in the back, obviously it shows that he was leaving. He was not a threat to you anymore because his back was turned. He was leaving. Okay, I watch enough crime shows to know if a person is a threat to you, then those pows gonna be in the front of them, where you are saying, "Hey, get away from me, get back." You know, they're a threat to you. So if you're powing them, those shots are going to be in the front and not in the back, which is where they said 11 shots were in his back. So that's showing that he was getting away from you, that he was not a threat to you, as he tried to say. So yes, you got 40 years behind that, sir, because you were doing the absolute most. 40 years. So I know the family said they wanted him to have life, since they are serving a life sentence of not having their loved one here. But hey, 40 years is still, it's like they said, it's better than nothing, because he could have got off and then you really would have been pissed, and somebody would have been trying to do some street justice. So condolences to the family and to him, and prayers to the family for their loss in this situation. And hopefully with the other situation with the Massey lady, hopefully, you know, justice is served just like this as well. All right, 40 years. We'll take the 40 years, okay? We'll take the 40 years of him instead of him walking, all right? So that's sad. My God. I hate to see stuff like this. He was very young, too. All right, so let me make sure I got all this. All right, so I pulled the footage here of, do I want to look at that? Yeah, I'll do it. Of Rapalot. Y'all know she is from Atlanta. Rapalot is from Atlanta. She ran a red light. A red light or stop sign? Yeah, red light. She ran a red light, and the popos pulled her over. And of course, they have the body cam footage that they released as well. All right. She was coming from a party. Let's go ahead and play the video.
Hey, stay in the car.
I'm just letting you know I'm a security.
Stay in the car.
Yes, sir. I'm just letting you know I'm a security.
Put your back window down.
Don't ever jump out the car like that, people. Like, he could have just let off on him. That wouldn't have been good. Like, never just get out the car. My God. Talk to him when you come to the car.
Put your back window down. That your security?
Yeah. That's
Who are you?
Security. I'm a rapper.
Okay. Why are we running red lights?
I was just trying to get home because we leaving the club, and it was like people didn't know my car. So
People do what?
they would not recognize my car. So I was just trying to hurry up and get home.
What club are you coming from?
It's for my best friend. It's his birthday, so we was just celebrating his birthday on the south side.
How much you have to drink?
I haven't had anything to drink.
You said you're a rapper?
Mm-hmm.
What's your rap name?
Lotto.
Okay.
Is that okay?
You can't run red light. Give me a quick press sample. Just strap your lips on and blow for 5 seconds. Blow, 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 blow. I'll be right back. Have you been followed before?
Follow?
Yeah.
Home?
Yeah.
From the club?
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. But you still can't run red lights. Okay. The one in Atlanta, if I wasn't paying attention, y'all would have hit me. Both y'all would have hit me. But this is a ticket for running a red light.
Now, you would think, now she said that she's trying to get home because people recognize her car. Well, you do have the brightest car on the highway, dear. You have a very high level of orange on your car. Of course, they're going to recognize it with all the all black rims, which I absolutely love. Yeah, it's a cute car, but dear, of course, they're going to recognize you. She did say a few times she was followed home. She did say that she was out partying. She did not drink. Maybe she's not a drinker. I don't know, girl. I would have been a child. Anyway, but yeah, and I don't like the fact that her security guy jumped out of the car like that, because the police officer, it could have gone a different way. Like never, ever, ever, ever do that because they already see us as a threat anyway, especially a black man. They don't know what your intentions are. He don't know why you're getting out. He don't know if you have a weapon or whatever. So that was not a good idea for him to do that. So hopefully he never does that again if they get pulled over, because that could have ended very, very badly. And going forward, she may want to get maybe a driver to take her to and from or wherever she's going. And if people are recognizing your car, I mean, like I said, it is a bright orange car. People are going to know your car. You probably have personalized plates as well. So you are drawing attention to yourself, dear, when you are out here riding dirty like that. So you may want to, like I said, get a driver, get an Uber company or somebody to like take you in just a regular, you know, or SUV or something to pick you up and take you where you need to go and leave that car at the house so that you don't get followed, because you hear about all the time with celebrities getting stalked by overzealous fans who be popping up at their house, who be coming in their house. I mean, look at Jada Pinkett, who was home when two guys actually got in her house, jumped over her balcony and got in her house while she was at home by herself and startled her. So you have to be careful, because you can wind up and put yourself in a situation that can be very dangerous and or detrimental. Like that's scary as hell. That's scary as hell. Now I get it, you a young girl, you want to be flashy, you want to have all the cute little cars and, you know, all the little things that's cool, all the, you know, hype rides and all that, and spruce it up and put all the, you know, nice rims and all. I get all of that because she is a young girl. But you also have to keep in mind, people will like recognize your car, and anytime you come out in that car, they're going to follow you. You're going to have fans that are going to follow you. And how many red lights are you going to run before you actually run one and this time you don't make it home? That's dangerous. Okay, you can find yourself unalived or hurt really bad running lights trying to get home when all you got to do is play it safe. Okay, but yeah. All right, so let's get into our last and final topic. Okay, word on the street, you guys, is, and I know you guys have been seeing it other places. Word on the street is rumors are saying that Carlos may have gotten fired and or let go from the OWN network. Now, we do know that he used to work over there on Bravo. Bravo let him go because he was not doing what his ass needed to do over there. So they're saying, from what I'm hearing, rumors are, okay, this has not been totally confirmed yet. They're saying that the reason that they're doing this hiatus is because OWN is doing some type of scrambling because they may have let Carlos King go for whatever reason. And then his interpretation of what was going on is that the Olympics is going on, so they're going to take this 3-week hiatus. Maybe, just maybe, OWN, and I told y'all this morning that OWN has stepped in, but they are, and this has been confirmed, that there's something going on with the cast to where cast aren't getting along. And y'all know before where Carlos had to go to Huntsville and have this whole meeting with the cast because nobody wanted to film with each other. Nobody was speaking. It was a hot damn mess. So there is a situation that's going on off camera with the cast to where it's some serious mess. So I think Carlos is trying to get that ironed out, so that when they do, if they come back, okay, because it's giving TGIF. Y'all remember their show over there, Fox Soul, with Claudia Jordan and them, when they took that little hiatus and said, oh, we'll be back at such and such date, and then they didn't come back. Like the whole show was yanked from the air. And given that the ratings for Love and Marriage Huntsville have been very, very low and lackluster, maybe, just maybe, the network may be getting ready to pull the plug on it. We don't know, but they are saying that August 17th, that they're set to come back after their little hiatus. But word on the street is, and rumors are saying that Carlos maybe have been let go as producer of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm not sure. I have not totally confirmed that yet. I've been seeing that on other publications, but I did want to address it because, hey, it may be something that's true. That's something that's going on behind the scenes, in addition to the cast having this huge issue. Okay. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? I think that would be a great thing for him to get off, because I don't even think his ass should be doing the reunions anymore, because I don't feel like he's fair. I feel like he's more so on the side of the Scotts. Anytime he has a reunion, I feel like he sit up there and allow Tisha and Marceau and them to kind of cover up their mess. I mean, with the exception of the one time when he talked about the booty pictures in Marceau's phone. Now he did kind of hold him responsible for that, at which Tisha hopped up to avoid answering questions about it because she was embarrassed after her ass sat up there and said that they had a perfect marriage, to go back there and get them stupid ass puppets to come out there to deflect from talking about the real issue at hand of her husband being a whole cheater out here. Okay, I mean, we know you let them cheat in peace, girl. But bottom line is, I don't feel like Carlos is fair at the reunions. He sits there and allow Melody to get attacked, just like he did last reunion with Stormy's mama, which I didn't understand why her ass was even up there during the reunion. Like, what was Betty doing up there? And why were you sitting back, Carlos, like this, smiling and laughing at Betty snapping off on Mel and coming at her like she want to come out her seat and fight her? Like, and like I said, the way that the show is going, he was saying the reason why he had Trish and Ken on the show is because Trish is a whole, engineer and all this. Who gives a fuck about her being an engineer? She's not bringing the ratings. She's not bringing any excitement to the show. Their storyline is boring. I said that this morning. The direction of the show that Carlos is making the cast members have to go, it's just not giving. It's not giving. I told y'all this morning that Sonny and Moses, they've been begging to talk about other things and to stop talking about the situation with Destiny. They'll burn out from it. They have businesses that they want to talk about. Carlos, you promised the season would be about business, and we have yet to see it, okay? We have yet to see it. And it's no coincidence that Melody Cherie is not promoting this damn show this season. Melody has already said she ain't watched the episodes and she ain't promoting shit. How many videos have you guys seen where Melody have gone live and say, guys, please watch Love and Marriage Huntsville? Guys, the show is coming on tonight. Please watch. She did it last season, but this season she has not yet once mentioned, please watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, because she don't give no fucks about this show. She's there to get her check, as she said before. And she's getting the fuck off. She's getting the fuck off the YouTube and everywhere else. Mel is not thinking about this damn show. But what do you guys think? They said she's still a 304 engineer or not. Yeah, period. Okay. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Carlos may have been let go? All right. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Carlos has been let go, or put a 2 in the chat if you think that it's just a rumor. All right. Put a 1 if you think Carlos has been let go from the OWN network, and put a 2 in the chat if you think that it's just a rumor. Okay. Let's take a poll right quick. Let's see what you guys think. Put a 1 if you think Carlos is gone. Put a 2 if you think that it's just a rumor. Somebody said, I hope so. I see a 2. I see a lot of 1s. I see another 2. We'll see what it's giving, y'all. We'll see what it's giving. He was real quick to come out because, like I said before, if this was going to be a hiatus, like, why are y'all waiting till now? Because I know you guys know way prior in advance if you guys are going to go on a hiatus or whatever for the show. I think you guys know ahead of time. So why wait until like now to say, okay, guys, next week we're going on next week we're going on this hiatus. Like, why we don't know beforehand? Okay, I don't get it. I think that there's more to the cast having issues. I think that there's more to it than that. But as I find out, I will definitely keep you guys abreast on what's going on. Okay. So far, things are a little tight-lipped right now, but from what I know, and it's from a very reliable source, that there are issues going on behind the scenes with cast not getting along, and some other things with production as well. Okay, and that has been verified. There are some things going on with production as well. So we'll get to see that. Of course, they are scrambling and they are changing some things up to incorporate Kiki's death into the second part of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So we're going to see what it's giving, because they do have to pay their respects for Kiki. She was a cast member. Her death was definitely untimely and sudden. So they're going to have to acknowledge that on the show. All right. Even though it took Carlos forever to acknowledge and or do any type of statement, sir. But that's the word on the street, that Carlos had been let go. And it would not be surprising, because he lost his job on Bravo as well on the same bullshit. You would have thought he'd learned by now. Carlos was on the same bullshit on Bravo and they cut him. Now he done came over here on OWN doing the same shit. So it would not surprise me if the powers that be, honey, over there OWN, then let his ass go. And I will be happy, because it's time for his ass to get on up out of there. Anywho and anyway. But that's our show, guys. I appreciate you guys, okay? I appreciate you guys. I see you guys promoting Read Project 25. Definitely read that, okay? Definitely read that and definitely educate yourself on this election as well, guys. Please vote. Please vote, okay? I can't say it enough. Please, please, please vote, all right? Let's get back to my main screen here. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you to all of my mods. Again, Belle Wilson, Tyra Daniels, thank you so much. KBR, Linda Gamble, thank you guys so much for says Family Empire Houston is boring. I kind of watched a little bit of an episode. I have not watched a complete episode as of yet. It's just not, and what I did watch, I was playing on my phone. So I was like looking up and then back on my phone. So that tells you everything you need to be told. Like if it was giving, I'd have been like, oh girl. And I could tell you every single thing that happened, but no, I was more so playing on my phone on Instagram while I was sitting there trying to watch it. So it was not giving. But yeah, and I have not seen any. Have you guys seen any ratings for that show as of yet? Have you guys seen ratings for the new show that Carlos has out yet? I'm hearing there's no ratings for that show yet. Maybe a reason, child. But anywho and anyway, child, let's go ahead and acknowledge my content creators that are in the building. Justin T, please. Thank you for being here. Mocha's Cafe. It's Chrissy time if you're here. Girlfriend Chronicles, Massey Holds ATL, Aries Girl Podcast, True TV Podcast, Purple Unicorn, Chronicles of Kim K, Dear Reed Talk. Okay, those are my usuals that are here. If there's any other content creators that happen to pop in tonight, please let me know. I'll be happy to shout you out, okay? Because I always like to acknowledge when content creators come through so that you guys can also go over and support their channels as well. All right. Love you guys down, guys. Thank you guys so much. They said, great show, Caramel. I appreciate it, okay? I appreciate you all coming over, okay? Let's get out of here. Tomorrow is hump day, honey. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Another day closer, Lord, to my vacation coming up, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Y'all know my birthday coming up, right? 7:31, because your girl is a Leo, okay? 7:31, we getting older and colder up in here, child. So yes, I will let you guys know, honey, when my little birthday is. I'll let you know when we get closer so you can tell me happy birthday because I deserve that, okay? Nah. But anywho, y'all, thank y'all. I'm happy as hell that my damn birthday is coming up and I'm gonna be on vacation the entire week. I will still be popping in and doing my videos. I will still be doing videos to connect with you guys as I always do on vacation, because y'all asses be looking for me like, Caramel, so you gonna go on vacation and not talk to us at all? I am. I will be going live, okay? Where my Leos before we go? Leos. I see Miss Shotzi says 811 for me. Yes, girl. Come on, Shotzi. I know that's right. Any more Leos before we get out of here? Any more Leos? Again, I told y'all mine is 731, girl. That's mine. 731, girl. Any more Leos in the building? Just me and Shotzi. Okay, just me and Shotzi. Somebody said 816. Okay, yes, Ophelia Lewis. Yes, honey, I see you. Says Leo Nation. Yes, honey. True TV Podcast. Yes, honey. August 18th. Come on now, Greatness Love. I see you. Come on, Janet Driscoll. I see you. Yes, honey. Come on, Leos. Aries Girl Podcast. Come on now. Somebody said Wanda. Yeah, we don't acknowledge that one. Yeah, she ain't no real Leo. Let's see. Somebody says I've been with Caramel. Said, yes, come on through here, Rose Armstead. We love you, girl. True TV Podcast says 822. Yes, girl. Tam C said 83. All right, 727 is your husband's. Yes, Les Moore. Okay, I see y'all in here. Your son's is 817. Yes, all right. Leo's is ruling, honey. Leo's is we taking over. I'm sorry. Cancer, y'all had y'all time. Scoot on over, baby. Leo's, it's our turn now, okay? We about to take over. Y'all don't hear us roaring? You don't hear that roar? You don't hear that? That means we taking over. But thank y'all for being here. Let's get you guys some twerking music so y'all can get on out of here, girl. All right? I see the memberships, honey. I see somebody say happy early birthday. I appreciate y'all. Yes, honey. Let's get on out of here so I can go and get my show ready for in the morning. I will see you guys in the morning for Car Chronicles, okay? Love you guys down. Somebody said my niece is 731. Yes, come on, niece. My little twin. And said 819. Yes, honey. Tire Driver said 821 is your brother's. Okay. Come on, hell. I see all these videos. Yes. Like